Hello once again, all you TF2 crazies out there. I am playing with Maui, and it's time for another Team Fortress 2 battles. This is part 12, and we're back in the map Arena Badlands. I actually got it right this time. And, yeah, I'm playing as a spy. This is not much of a stretch for me. Anyway, there were actually a couple of things that I meant to get to in the last video that I will indeed address in this video. Okay, sorry for that momentary pause, but once again, just like in the last video, I did not have the information ready. Hooray! Yeah. Oh god, Pyro, Pyro, Pyro! No! You suck, Pyro. Anyway, just like the last video, these replays are pretty old. I would guess somewhere around April or something. Yeah, kind of old. And just as well, what the heck was I going to say? Oh, I think the reason why I didn't really get to as much as I would have liked to in the last video is because I did not have the information ready, and I had to go open it and, you know, the websites and all that. Anyway, our team won, so that's pretty awesome. So, you know, it works out. Anyway, a couple of things that I wanted to mention was on the April 28th patch, yeah, it's kind of old, the Pyro actually got a few interesting changes. The flamethrower's damage actually got reduced by 20%. The burn duration was reduced from 10 to 6 seconds, which I think was also reversed as well. Air Blast refire is actually faster now, and the ammo used for Air Blast is actually less. And anything... Oh god, again with the Pyro. That's the same Pyro. Any reflected explosives or arrows now mini-crit if they hit somebody else. And air blasting enemies into environmental deaths now act as a point for the Pyro. Awesome. Very awesome. But yeah, there were... Oh gosh, okay, so we won again. Huh. God, that demo man on my team is just absolutely nuts. He's crazy. He's one of them there crazy guys. Anyway. Yeah, then there was a even bigger patch that I wanted to definitely get to. On July 8th, the Engineer patch came out. Finally, every single class in this game has had its own update patch. For the Engineer, he got 4 new weapons, believe it or not. 2 of them are melees. One's a primary, and one is a secondary. The Frontier Justice... God, I'm not doing so well here, am I? No, I'm certainly not. This is not going so well. I don't... What's going on? What's going on? Right. Maybe, just maybe, this could work out, you know, if I get this. Oh yeah, I'm also using the regular InvisiWatch because I thought it was better for Arena. Die, Pyro! Ha! Finally got that Pyro. And we won. Alrighty then. So, the Engineer's new weapons, the Frontier Justice is his new primary weapon. For every kill that a sentry you make racks up, if it gets destroyed, the Frontier Justice gets 2 guaranteed crits, and for every assist it gets 1. So when your sentry gets destroyed, all of a sudden your weapon starts glowing because it has crits. Oh, that was pretty sweet. Poke stab. I got the first blood crit for that. It didn't last so long. Ah, heavy. Ow. Ooh, ow. I wonder if he knew I was there. Yeah, he's looking behind him. He's got his fist out. He knows I'm there. Run away! Oh, good. Scout's taking care of him. Alrighty. So, yeah, free crits, basically, called revenge crits. But if you die before you get to use those revenge crits, you don't actually... They don't carry over. And also, something that Deck absolutely hates, if you are dead while your sentry gets destroyed, you don't get the revenge crits as well. Not so much fun. The Wrangler is actually the pistol replacement, the secondary replacement. It can actually move the sentry gun to wherever you want it to. You basically aim the sentry however you want. The Gunslinger is the melee replacement. Instead of the wrench, you get this metal fist that you can also, you know, you can still upgrade stuff with. But it can also build combat mini sentry guns, which build super fast, but can only be level 1. And also the Southern Hospitality is the second melee unlock. It's actually sort of a hidden unlock, I guess you could say. You get 20% more fire vulnerability, but if you hit somebody, it causes them to bleed. Which is interesting. And also 4 new maps. Thunder Mountain. What is it? The PL? Oh, shoot. What just happened? Oh, somebody got blown up. Thunder Mountain. Yeah, PL Thunder Mountain. PL Hightower, PL Upward, and CP Coldfront. All very good maps. I like all 4 of them. And we won again because I shot the Pyro. He totally saw me coming, but still, I still got him. So yeah, very awesome. I've yet to get to those engineer updates, but I promise I will eventually, just to show them off and be awesome about that. Anyway, very important, of course, getting to those questions. Questions. Wait a minute, before I forget once again. Oh my god, I meant to mention this in the last video. I'm not really all there. Oh man, he blew himself up. Sweet. Dak was in Battles Part 8. I'm super late on saying this. I meant to say it in Part 8, Part 9, Part 10, and Part 11. Dak was actually in Battles Part 8. I'm so sorry I did not mention that before. And also, people have been mentioning to me that they are getting sick of arena matches. And yeah, I totally see where you're coming from with that. I'm sorry. But it's just like when I recorded these, I was really into arenas, and I really did not want to play anything else. So that's basically like the majority of the stuff I recorded. You know, there's super fast matches. They go quick, you know, there's lots of stuff going on. So that's pretty much why I picked those. Not so much anymore. I don't really play arena as much. I mean, I do still see, you know, the awesomeness in them. God, that soldier just shot at me. But, yeah, not so much with arenas anymore. Not such a good idea to follow behind a Pyro. And if anybody sees any custom skins, like, for example, the Heavy's Golden Minigun, well, I got those off a website called FPS Banana. I'll have the link to it in the video description. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, questions! And our team won! Man, lots of stuff is going on here. Richter Belmont 12 asks, have you played any fighting games, and if so, what game? Well, I can think of one off the top of my head. It's called Super Smash Bros. Brawl. But yeah, aside from that, you know, the Super Smash Bros. Series, I've played a little of a lot of fighting games, particularly like Mortal Kombat, some Street Fighter, like minute amount of Tekken. I mean, not really that much. What else? Marvel vs. Capcom, that was fun. Friggin', oh, crits. Of course I can't hit him once. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fighting game, that was on the SNES. Oh, shoot. That's great. I tried to get away from the Pyro, and then I end up going the same exact way he does. Yay. And also, I mean, I know there was a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fighting game. It's like beat up or something. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't play that one, though. But yeah, lots of fighting games. Quite a bit of them. XDFace 2012 asks, who do you prefer? The Demo Man or the Engineer? The Engineer, definitely. You know, like I said in the last part, I like the Engineer. Oh, God. Oh yeah, as you can see, I forgot to mention, this has the birthday mod on, and yeah, anybody that explodes will turn into little presents and such, and like little balloons will pop out and stuff when they get shot. Anyway, like I said in the last part, you know, I like the Engineer and the Spy because of the little toys and little fancy things that they can do, so definitely I prefer the Engineer over the Demo Man. The Demo Man is interesting, though. I like Demo. ECW Fighting asks, what is your favorite type of chips? Pringles, I guess? That or Lay's Stacks, you know, I like that. And have you ever been in Newfoundland? No, sorry, I have not been outside of the continental United States. Yeah, those 48 crazy states. And we won again. Man, my team is just rolling. You know, in the game, they call this a steamroll. Yeah, kind of ironic because, you know, it's on the Steam platform. And called steamroll, yeah. It's not the same thing. It has nothing to do with each other. But anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Forever 8-Bit asks, do you think that Valve should make a Meet the Pyro and Meet the Medic videos? If yes, why? Yes, definitely. Oh, poke stab. Actually, I don't think that was a poke stab. I think it was just that replay lag / delay thing that I mentioned a couple parts ago. Yeah, I think that's that whole thing. Definitely should make the last two Meet the Class or Meet the Team videos. Oh, watch this. I love this. Wham! Falling stab. Beautiful. And because I really think it would be interesting. I would love to know more about both characters, and I cannot wait for like Meet the Pyro. I'm so certain they're gonna like dispel the rumor of whether or not the Pyro is a male or female. And I had heard that the problem they were having with Meet the Medic was that Robert Atkins Downs, I think his name was, He's basically the same guy who does the voice of the main character in No More Heroes. I cannot remember his name for just a sec here. Travis something. Anyway, oh god, that demo saw me. Ouch. So yeah, he was busy doing No More Heroes 2, and they couldn't get him to do Meet the Medic. And from what I heard, there's still some sort of problem with actually getting him to do the medic voice for the Meet the Medic. Oh, nice. To do Meet the Medic. And I'm so certain that they want to keep Meet the Pyro as the very last video, because they had actually mentioned that they were saving the best for last. I'm pretty sure they can get the voice of the Pyro, who's actually the same voice as the Spy. Oh, sweet. Gotcha. Nice. Get him. There you go. But I think what they want to actually do is like they want to release Meet the Medic first, you know. So that's probably why no new ones have come out. Well, I mean, aside from out of the two. Anyway, Econo 11025, here's a familiar name, asks, have you ever heard of an online game by Nexon called Combat Arms? I have not. I've heard of the game Combat Legs, though. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I've heard of Combat Arms. Not really terribly interested in it. Ooh, teamwork! Nice! He air blasts him off the bridge, and then the scout's down there waiting for him. I haven't really played it. I've heard quite a few things about it. Not interested in playing it, though. Sorry. The Jackster99 asks, what is your most hated weapon and class? Wow, this is actually a good question. God, you know, I don't really find myself playing the heavy that much. I mean, unless the situation actually calls for it, I cannot find myself playing heavy because the heavy has so many counters to it. You know, since I play Spy so much, like, if I play heavy, I am, like, so paranoid that a Spy is going to come backstab me. Did that medic just shoot a rocket? Huh. Either that was a glitch or somebody's using, you know, admin hacks. God, that freaking demo. It's like he always knows when I'm, you know, around. And most hated weapon, oh god, probably the Huntsman. I cannot aim for crap with the Huntsman. I'm sorry, I'm just terrible with that. Yomi Game asks, hey Ant, hi. What is the hardest boss you've ever played? It can't be Sephiroth. Okay, well, considering that I haven't actually gotten that far in Final Fantasy VII, I'd have to say either the final boss of Sonic 2, which is that giant metal Robotnik machine. Because, like, you don't get any rings for that battle, and you have to fight the Silver Sonic, which is not actually Metal Sonic, it's a different Robot Sonic. Oh, die, Spy, haha. And he only has, like, you can only hit him from a certain point, like, over his spiked, clawed hands. It's so tough. But I actually beat it, though. Like, for the first time, finally, in, like, a decade that I've actually been playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I have finally actually legitimately beat that boss without using, like, any codes or hacks or anything. And to do that, I actually watched somebody's video and memorized their pattern. But, oh, that was a Spy. But even still, I beat the final boss in Sonic 2 myself, hooray! And also, also, like, a tie with the final boss of Sonic 3, because he has, like, 3 different forms. He has the giant hands that you have to beat. Each finger, he has, like, 6 fingers. Each finger has 2 hits to it. And then he has that other form where, like, the giant laser beam comes out of his stomach. And then after that, I believe if you've unlocked all the Chaos Emeralds, then there's a chase sequence with you as Super Sonic, chasing him around through space, so that's not nearly as hard as the first 2 forms. But yeah, very tough bosses. Probably, like, now that I think about it, probably what gave Sonic games their notoriety. Oh god! Because of how difficult their final bosses are. Holy cow. And also, you know, of course, how fast the gameplay is. That's always fun. Oh, I love this bit! Look at that! The demo man was looking at me shooting him, then for no reason turned around and, like, for some reason thought I was behind him. Here's the other demo man. Gotcha! Jumped and got him. Gorgeous. What a way to end this video. Oh my gosh. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, why don't you subscribe or check out some of my other videos. There's more on the way, so stay tuned. Don't forget to rate, ask me any questions you like, and I'll be sure to get to any questions that I haven't answered in the next videos. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Thanks again for watching. See you all next time.